Here's the utility. Dooley's up close. K-Serrano swinging on contact, but contact ends quickly. K-Serrano tracks the first. Cello with the trade. Molotov prevents him from getting into any cover, so he's stuck in the open against way too many Glocks.
So they forced their way through Imperial, now looking to hold on into this 3v2 pistol win. FURIA just going to wait out the smoke and cameras. Skulls and Yuri both have to move through from the same position. They get ever closer. Each step taken moves them closer to the bomb site. As Vinny and Descente wait to close this out. Flash into the sky. Yuri moves in. Time ticking. They've got to get a pick soon. And it's just Yuri left. And no time to win the round any longer. So he's going to back away and hang around for an exit on the way out here. He's got one extra kill. And no one else offering themselves up just yet. He'll get a last opportunity, but pistol is done. We've had a FURIA player disconnect from the server, so we're going to have a tech issue here. Just to resolve that as quickly as possible. But Imperial win the pistol round.
Descente just spamming into the smoke, trying to be a distraction over towards middle. 3 players going to line up towards the B bomb site. 1 player's moved up close in canals. Vinny's going to activate him with a flashbang from deep. That's a deep smoke as well, so Phelps is happy to hop in, and there's that aggressive space-taking maneuver from Phelps that he loves doing so much. FURIA have the wrong read. It looks like they're sliding into an aggressive information play at the A bomb site, which leaves Skulls on his own just as the hit comes in. So he's like, guys, come on back, please. I need a little bit of love because they're in the bomb site and I got nothing to do.
The plant comes in on default. Phelps punching those digits in, and Cello, he's just waiting for the long-range fight, allowing K-Serrano to walk ever closer and have his swing covered. But now that K-Serrano moves into position, FURIA have a lot of options to consider here because they don't have a whole lot of utility and there's not a single kid on any of the remaining players, and they're letting the time go. Half of it gone already. They have to be so quick about this retake now. Grenade is good from K-Serrano. They need to trade from Cello, and it won't happen as Descente descends upon them with a double kill, and Phelps inside of the site with 2 of his own. Nothing that FURIA can do about this. A 3rd round in a row for Imperial, and the T side's off to a pretty hot start.
Yeah, just a mistimed play called by FURIA on the CT side, sliding a second play, the supportive element of the B bomb site back towards the A site as they make their information play through A main. It actually is just straight up the worst timing possible.
AWP out for try, AWP out for fallen. We finally get the sniper into the in-game leader's hands.
And importantly, plenty of utility for the CT side. So they can try and be a little bit more patient in terms of finding the kind of aggressive play they might want to make. Oh, Fallen, he wants to get aggro to start right through, straight ahead, and it doesn't work. Phelps follows up, that's Vinny, who cleans up the kill. And in the strongest buy round FURIA have had, Imperial have decimated them.
Not like this, FURIA. This is wild. Fallen goes to the smoke, and Connector goes into the fight looking to take a risk. Doesn't pay off, and immediately you're handed out an unrecoverable set of circumstances. A 5-0 start from Imperial.
Oh.
And nothing being saved here for FURIA apart from K-Serrano, who is back near the beach.
All right, sound the alarm bells.
Yeah, the alarm bells are certainly sounded. And FURIA, this is now getting very worrying.
I'm going to challenge this. I'm going to drop a flashbang into the smoke and move in towards jail. And it's just perfect. You kind of test that defense and make them step up to you. And once again, multiple rounds now. Imperial has shown no fear in terms of a challenging quickly. Descente does it at the B bomb site this round. He's done it back in middle against guns. We saw Fallen and Phelps kind of have that same sort of aggression with each other. This time it's FURIA who come out on top. They just have to be real cautious with the B bomb site because Imperial's been able to find free avenues in 2 rounds where FURIA has picked the wrong time to shift a player off. I almost feel like you have to keep 2 players parked. They're playing it very passively, Yuri and Skulls. They've got 1 smoke, 1 Molotov left to block choke points. And there it is as the A fake comes in. They block 1 of them.
Utility starting to be deployed here for Imperial. Phelps held back in Connector as FURIA held on to the utility late into the round. Here comes the camera flight. Descente tries to get past Cello, but patience will pay off for Cello. And now the bomb making its way towards A main. Fallen's turn from Bricks. His teammate goes down, but he has no problem in building his team back up into this. piece by piece. 10 seconds, bomb down on the ground, not enough time to recover it and get it planted. So this round will go to FURIA, their first collected of the map so far.
Yeah, Imperial kind of tests multiple points on the map, but not with any kind of crazy force, right? And FURIA just respond to all of them. They get the kill in B main on those early challenges over in middle, a little bit of a lurk, and then the final gambit from Imperial in A main. That's a lovely way to find a kill. Skulls will be pleased about that. And even with that frag, Vinny's got no more progression, no more space to take due to Fallen's op. So first round on the board, and that has to be the moment for FURIA.
Here comes Descente through the mid-smoke. I like this play, but Cello, he got flashed through the doors, and so it goes back, starts to think about Descente, and he's pretty close. But that smoke fades away. Cello gets the dink, but the AK is better in that duel.
Ooh, Fallen, nice USP. Knows he was dinked from Cello earlier. Slides back in, but there's still a little bit of alert going on in mid behind those double doors, and once again over towards Canals and Connector. Imperial have cracked this bomb site open from this position multiple times, and Try's gonna land the shot. Dinked up, but not deterred. 30 seconds and a man advantage for Imperial.
28 seconds now as the time continues to tick on. Phelps making his play.
They don't have time to come back to
it. And that's a great headshot. KSerrato down in heaven. Fallen waits in the back of the obelisk. A missed shot though, and now he's under a little bit of pressure as Imperial move through their final move. He's exposed to B main now, and no way he's going to knock him off his perch. It's all Skulls who has to try and win this on his own, and he's got eliminated by No Way. Oh, it's close right down to the final seconds, but FURIA not able to get the job done, and Imperial come out 6-1 now. A timeout taken for FURIA. It is not getting any better for what should be the better Brazilian team.
Oh, that late lurk in B main just ruins Fallen's day. He's trying to be really dynamic with the op, trying to be the player to solve the problem. Yeah, he's hyped up.
Yeah, definitely. Phelps in particular, I've been loving his performances here. 9-2, great start. Descente inside of the smoke. He actually kiss of death. KSerrato in start of that smoke, but he's still sticking around. Yuri has KSerrato covered, and so KSerrato can stay aggressive.
Yeah, but do you want to maintain aggression now that you have the man advantage? Now that you have a 5-on-4, they were also kind of challenging towards A main. Cello comes out for a peek and backs away slowly.
It's not just the two players rotating through CT, it's the player coming behind them. Skulls has got a flank going on as well, and he's getting ever closer. He's going to go to camera instead of all the way around the back. And no way, great shot. KSerrato going down. Imperial need to move with it as they get a move on into the A bomb site. 18 seconds, but look how many players are here. And Yuri with a triple kill destroys Imperial at the doors of A. But try fighting as he might, it will not likely end in round victory. Shot after shot, but Fallen proved too much. Try give it his best go and damaged up the remaining forces of FURIA.
Oh, look at the buy that's going to come out because of those kills, though. That's so awesome from Try. Like, win the round, be damned. You just did so much economic damage. FURIA had everyone here, a decimation, and they give it all up, peeking 1v1 into the op.
At a major, the final event of the year, you do not want to be in a spot where you go down 0-2 on day one.
All right, Fallen, trademark. Sees the shadow, first kill is his. Doesn't feel the pressure coming in, so backs away.
He's actually going to rotate all the way around, changing his position, wanting to get back over towards camera. Play from Temple instead. And fortunately for Fallen, Imperial have taken their time about progressing beyond the double doors, so this has allowed him the time to reposition, and this could be sick. They're not going to be ready for this. Fallen's reposition all the way back. Vinny gets caught, and another kill given to the sniper.
And another reposition from Fallen as well. They're still going to test this position on the map, though, and it's going to force the defense of the B-bomb site to split up. Skulls falls back with an MP9. Oh, that's a banger of a shot from the SMG.
And now they move out of A main. So the CT round from FURIA is very active, beautiful to watch, and it's left Imperial in a position where they just don't know where they can go.
Yeah, Fallen whittled them down so well in mid with those 2 kills. Descente and Try. A chance to thin things out. But nope, once again, Skulls steps up to the plate. And KSerrato already has a read on the offer, who's going to be surrounded in T-spawn, trying to back away from one fight, only to find himself in another, and can't get the shot off. And KSerrato decides to upgrade into a double op setup.
Imperial had to play Pain earlier today, lost him 13-5 on Dust 2. FURIA lost to GamerLegion in their opening match. 13-8 as well. Some aggression from Casterado. Vinny to fall, or rather, a trade from Phelps. They'll be happy enough with that. So 1-for-1 to kick things off. Went into the last round of this half. Fallen. Waiting with a sniper. The best rounds we've seen from the defense in FURIA so far have been when Fallen gets that off into a position where he's able to find impact. So he gets to the side of the smoke. Phelps is going to walk into him, but fires out the shot a little bit too early, but expected Phelps to continue to chase him behind that smoke, and so Fallen sends a shot out through it. Minutes on the clock left.
Yeah, but this has been one of the most disastrous rounds for FURIA that we've seen a number of times, is when everyone's shifted away and left Skulls here all on his own, and now you have this entire hit coming in. Molotov at his feet. He's got a swing. Oh, good first kill. Try with the op, though. Slowly progresses into the shot. You're going to have a flank coming in from B main eventually, which means Fallen and Cello going to be patient.
Try is going to continue to scope up in towards CT, and he spots the barrel. Patient. He sees Cello, and he's going to go down. So Imperial now even the numbers out at a 2v2 as they search for 9 rounds out of this first half, but no way gets caught. Yuri's flank finally pays off, and Try must clutch the 1v2. He'll sit in connector, trying to make it a tighter angle to spot the crossing player of Yuri coming back into the site. There's no smoke for this defuse. A lot of utility picked up. It's a Molly going in towards connector instead, and it's a shot opportunity for Try that he will miss. And Fallen gets on the defuse to round out a 4th round for FURIA at the end of the first half. It is in no way a strong defense, unable to string any rounds consecutively together, but 4 rounds can be enough as they go into the second half here.
And you nailed it. The only bright spot of that defense is Fallen's op.
Welcome, traveler, to the realm of dream skins. You won't believe your luck, but it's true. A cascade of adventures awaits just for you. Are you ready? Quickly, our cases pursue. Welcome to Skin Club, a place that is not just a case-opening platform with skins, but a real community of CS2 players. Open cases for your favorite game. Free openings are waiting for you every day. If the desired skin fell out, put it in your inventory. Do not fall out. Upgrade it to your desires. Can't pick a case? Get into battles, compete with other players, and decide the outcome right here and right now. Do you think that nothing can surprise you? Then every month, exclusive events with different themes are waiting for you. Earn event points and get access to exclusive cases. Let cases carry your cares away to Skin Club, where your inventory calls to play.
Well, it's going to be a hit towards the A-bomb side for FURIA. Plenty of utility here.
Stacked, though.
Look how much utility there is, though. So you'd likely see them break up this defense.
Yeah, but 4 players. If they don't take advantage of the Molotovs and the flashbangs while they're out, they're in some trouble. Let's see what the initial defense can do. You got 2 players close up. 2 players are going to be quick to respond, and Imperial is loving this execute at the moment.
Stacked, ready to go, and it's worked out pretty well for Descente and Try. Descente again, off the fountain, drowns out another player, but Fallen continues to push forward for FURIA. Hasn't necessarily been the cleanest entry path to the A-bomb site, but they've evened out the numbers, and now there's a clock in Fallen's head going, there's only 1 spotted in the site. Surely there's a flank being set up right now.
Yeah, giving time for Skulls to play, giving time for one of the defenders to make a mistake. You can look at the way Phelps is just backing off because his position is known, and now that information has been cut, he's thinking they can't be pushing into him. Bomb spotted, and the defense is split. In a world where FURIA on the T side can play together, Imperial have to make individual decisions in trying to connect the prongs of this retake.
Well, Skulls at range with the Glock against Vinny's USP. See how this fight goes. Vinny.
No armor on these guys.
It's the Goosh. 37 health left on Skulls, but Fallen fights out of heaven, and that kill is so important because it allows them to maintain the cover of the wall.
That was a kid as well.
They no longer have to worry about a player in behind, and Vinny, good shot! Oh, Fallen runs out of bullets. So does Vinny, but he switches to the Glock, but it's the time. Time's the problem. He picks up a kit, though. On his journey, he's found a kit. He's going to get to that defuse. Fallen has to stop this, has to get around the corner, and Vinny forced off the defuse, gets the headshot, but is there time? Vinny gets to it. It's going to be close all the way, and it's held. He's got it. Vinny pulls it off in the last few seconds, off the defuse to the kill, and the round victory for Imperial.
Unreal that he wins that. A 2v2 perfectly played Vinny in a 1v2. And just the bodies on this defense. Look at these shots from Descenti with the USP. Beautiful work behind the pillar. And that's the moment right there. You get away with that without killing Vinny. You give him a chance at it. Spectacular.
Well, FURIA just have to buy again because they know their chances are thin of coming back into this game. No way. The initial defender of the A site. Smoke goes out, he just peeks beyond it. A lot of damage done, but no kill from No Way. Descente, Ketserado, Yuri going blow for blow. Now Fallen enters the fight. And FURIA into the A site.
Oh man, they're just desperately trying to stay in this game. And I can't believe it's worked out.
Well, because of how close these rounds have been, they know they've got Imperial's money on the rope, so they continue to buy.
They have a kit this time as well.
And Fallen's low, going in to Vinny.
They think they're saving, now they're not. Look at the position of Yuri. He's got to come back through camera. This fight in A main is everything. Ketserado and Phelps.
Could this be another retake of the A site? It's always been the A site. But with Kesserado's kill on Phelps, surely Vinny can't do it again. Molly out to camera. Looks towards Yuri, who repositions behind bricks, and now time is too far gone for Vinny to pull it off. And finally, third time of asking, FURIA get the job done inside of the A site.
I think there's some scary signs in that round from Imperial. I think due to the pressure that FURIA is applying towards A main.
A lot of steps being heard. And a re-smoke coming out from Imperial, looking to buy some more time because they want this flank to pay off. They want this play into the canal to work out against Yuri, but he gets that info relatively early.
Yeah, but they're feeling very boxed in at the moment. They're smoked out in A main, so you're kind of talking to your mid players right now, and you're like, all right, Skulls, Cello, we need you guys to make a move. We're getting boxed in. They just pushed Con. You need to make a decision on if you're going to press forward to alleviate pressure or come back to help us. They do both, and they win both. They win all 4 engagements.
Descente finally chiming in for Imperial, but too much of a climb to get back into this round. So 6 on the board for FURIA. Finally being able to put a round together. 2 in a row. Money is completely gone now for Imperial.
Yeah, this M4 should be the only weapon they have in the next round unless they find it on the hunt. Descenti's getting rather close.
We might just bring the hunt to them. Yeah, Serrano peek into storage. Another kill for Descente. Looks like he's going to be given the mercy to save that M4 unless Fallen can speed up through the beach. Yeah,
and look at Skulls. He's hustling over towards B main to try and keep him boxed in. So this weapon is not guaranteed to make it to the next round, although in a pretty safe position. 6-10.
Terrorists win.
And it'll be so frustrating with a team with aspirations that have felt like they've been improving steadily. You spend 2 weeks after the Americas RMR grinding for this major and start 0-2, gonna be so frustrating. And Descenti has whittled down 1, comes back for more.
Yeah, bomb went down for a split second, but recovered again by FURIA. Imperial spotted the bomb's position early into the round.
Vinny's made a move out B main, and he sees no Skulls. And if there's no Skulls, there's no pressure on the B bomb site, so Phelps is gonna make his follow-up move as well.
A lot of space being taken here by Imperial. Just over a minute left on the clock, and FURIA stalled out in mid at the moment. Ketserado looking to clear out the canal. And Phelps spotted, detected in the corner. Good kill from Ketserado. Expecting some A aggression and did spot out that play from No Way. Skulls is going back to make sure they haven't pushed the B bomb side, but in fact they have. And now they've pushed A as well. So No Way's gone. Vinny tracking back, but it's all about timing for Vinny. And he gets away, but his head gets spotted. Skulls knows exactly where he is, and Vinny is destined to die. Skulls will take this headshot, and a 2v3 for Imperial to recover, and both players are so low on health and so far away that they just can't consider this. So they're going to back away. FURIA are going to get an 8th round victory, even though at points throughout that round, it looked like it was over for FURIA.
I mean, the Phelps positioning, I don't know why he didn't jump up on the barrels. He had to have known he's exposed from stairs. That position of the map was never cleared.
But with Skulls taking a pick on the B-bomb site, they can pause. They've got 45 seconds left here, and that's still a lot of time. And Fallen repositioning that bomb now. No need to commit anywhere just yet.
Yeah, and applying pressure to the sore spot of this defense as Vinny was the one who fell. And look at Cello. He has so much information. Here's all those footsteps, but wasn't prepared for No Way coming back. Oh, and how quickly the tables have turned. A bomb site opened up by Ketserado. The bomb's coming in late. but this Skulls flank is so far away from the action with 20 seconds left.
He tries the closest player to them, but with AWP, does he feel comfortable enough to peek? If he goes into the open, Kesarado is waiting for that heaven peek. Skulls is so patient on the lurk on the other side of the map.
It's a 2-on-2 retake.
A 2-on-2, and they know that, but Fallen and Kesarado make sure that 2v2 goes no way but furious. Cello. Making his way up through middle. Descente on the right side of the smoke. And this time Cello will be caught by an aggressive maneuver. Descente just waiting for him to walk through that smoke, and FURIA offer up a free kill to Imperial. In a round of this magnitude, a 5v4 in favor of the defense, and Try is ready to strike on the AWPer of the other side. Fallen goes into him. The Argentinian strikes. And with a minute left, a 5v3 for Imperial, about to grab map point.
Utility up to keep him as safe as possible. A missed Molotov is going to block him off from the swing to clear platform, so Phelps just lies in wait. And he will be the X factor. He is the safety net, and it's an easy stop with a plant.
Bomb plant denied. Kesarado and Skulls. With 15 seconds left and so many targets they've got to take down. Skulls starts off with a headshot on Descente. Phelps to be cleared off the platform. Skulls with another one. Suddenly just try and he goes down. How have FURIA pulled that off? They find a way back onto an unthinkable round, and FURIA continue their comeback as they tie up this scoreline 11-11.
That is the round. This is where Zach wishes he had another timeout. That should have never been a round win from FURIA. The missed Molotov on top of everything to give Phelps safety. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy how this turns with only 14 seconds on the clock. Skulls delivers headshot after headshot. Or do you want to try and just kind of hope they come to your bomb site? And the question, or the answer is, they want to try and win this round. They just cleared B main. It's a little bit late. They're not going to be here in time. Descente has to play this super cautious because he has to be thinking to save this M4 if things don't go their way.
Try. Close towards the bricks with only a 5-7 in his hands. It's no way to swing through the camera. And Kesarado to snap his neck. Descente from heaven needs a godly play, and it's 2 locked in. 3v3. As Imperial stay committed to this, conviction to the retake. As Vinny moves into the bomb site, he's got ever closer without being detected, but he gets peeked, he gets downed, and it's just Phelps who falls at the hands of the AWPer. It is 12-11. Oh! Dude, there is no way. From silence to a headshot out of nowhere. FURIA with an opener.
That's unreal.
That is just unplayable. Nothing you can do about that. Cello with a shot through the smoke. No way, moves into position. Caught by Kesarado. The 1-for-1 keeps Imperial 1 player down, but at least it's still within touching distance. But with that push forward from Vinny and the headshot from Kesarado, 40 seconds remain in this round, but FURIA are going to pull back. An unbelievable result when all looked lost, when they looked like they were done. FURIA stayed in this fight, and Imperial could not put them away. The Argentinian must make the difference in this Brazilian matchup. He's got the shot onto the chest of Cello, and now inside of the smoke. Kesarado slips right past him, and it's all on Try now. The B bomb site's fallen, and he's going to sprint away, but Kesarado has locked in his prey. He's on the hunt, in behind, and the Fang will bite down on what should have been the final kill. But he'll remain alive.
He really ruined your line there.
Yeah, he really did.
We'll have a talk with him after this.
He kind of messed that one up. But and now Try, he's got a little bit longer in the server, but not going anywhere with this one.
No, you can't win this. And if you're Try, you're like, great, I don't even, there's no play. I cannot believe FURIA's come back. Imperial did exactly what they couldn't do. They let Kesarado heat up into this game. He's going to end with 24 kills. A very quiet first half. He struggled at the A bomb site, but boy did he come alive in the second half.
I love that they tried the knife after all that they've been through, but Imperial unfortunately let this one slip, and for FURIA, they battled back. It was not the prettiest Counter-Strike. It was certainly not their A game.